Yeah, the coolest part is like after you see the sculpture, you're like, holy cow, like my drawing is alive now. Like it's a real thing.
Just about since I started this show, we've had a primary sponsor on the show called Tiki Farm. Tiki Farm is the manufacturer of just about some of the greatest custom tiki mugs in the tiki world and like the tiki bar business. Up until this point, I have not been able to convince my buddy and the art director of Tiki Farm to come on the show, but he's releasing a brand new, like really special mug. So I'd love to welcome Mr. Tank Standing Buffalo to the show. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for coming on the show. So you are a Canada native originally.
I'm Albertan. There's a difference.
Oh, there's a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So your heritage comes from the indigenous people of Canada.
Of Alberta.
What does that mean? You're Albertan.
It's like Southerners saying that they're Southern.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So there's like a sense of pride behind.
We're different. Yeah.
But before you came to Tiki Farm, you, I think, did you do tattoos?
I did tattoos.
You ran a sideshow circus thing?
I had a freak show. My favorite job was being a shepherd.
Wait, a shepherd?
Yeah. It was just me, my dog, and a 22 looking after a bunch of sheep. That was the best.
Did your dog like the sheep?
Yeah, he had a job. Yeah.
Was he like a trained sheepdog?
No, he was a Rhodesian Ridgeback.
But how did your dog know what to do?
I don't know. He just knew what to do.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if Sparky could do that.
Sparky could do that. No, he totally could. I've seen like little dogs chase bears up trees. Like.
Oh, I think he would chase the sheep for sure, but I don't know if he could like organize them.
He'd figure it out.
So tell me about this mug that you created. You designed this thing, right?
Yeah. So this is an idea that I've had for a long time.
Okay.
It's called Plunders No More.
Yeah.
It's got a pirate that's being eaten by a hippopotamus, but there's a story that you get to interact with this mug, which to my knowledge is the first of its kind for tiki mugs.
Yeah, I've never heard of this before, and one of the reasons why we wanted to bring Tank on to even, because Tank also designed my rum barrel mug and a bunch of other Tiki Farm mugs, but this is the most technologically groundbreaking one.
Yeah, so this will be the first in hopefully a series of augmented reality mugs, where it's an immersive experience where you get to interact with your mug.
It's the future.
The future. So on the back of the mug is this map. Through your phone, you can lock onto this map, which will play this animation that I made that'll tell the story of how this pirate got eaten by this hippopotamus.
Super interesting. And super cool. So he played it for me earlier. I don't want to show you on here because then it would give it away. It's for sale now, so you got to go out, purchase this thing, use the augmented reality, and you can see this rad little story. It also gives you some Snapchat filters, right?
Yeah, Snapchat has probably the most robust augmented reality platform out there. So
okay.
We chose to piggyback off of Snapchat.
Okay. He's been working on this for a long time, and I saw like versions, but then he just showed me the final version. I was like, whoa, that's something you have never seen before. I found a cocktail that I think would go great in this pirate-themed tiki mug. It's like a hippo mug,
yeah,
and a pirate in his mouth. The cocktail is from Don the Beachcomber in the 1960s. It's called the Skull and Bones, and I'm very excited to drink out of this pirate hippo mug. Right? You excited?
Yeah, I brought a human skull with me.
Wait, what do you mean you brought a human skull?
It's here.
No, you didn't.
I'd show you, but I'm using it right now.
You know that I own a human skull? Okay, we're gonna start by cutting a lime in half. Why don't you grab one of the limes over there?
All right.
Don't cut your fingers off. Your boss will be furious at me.
Should I do this?
Yeah.
Tuck my fingers in.
Cool. Why don't you squeeze 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice into there. 3/4 is over that side.
Does Sparky do this all the time? Is he the audience?
He's watching us, yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That is 3/4, and then we're gonna make 2, so I'm gonna go up to 1.5 ounces, because that's 3/4 times 2. Okay, so 1.5 ounces for 2 cocktails. Passion fruit syrup. We're gonna use this bottle here.
Okay.
And we need 1/2 ounce per cocktail. So you wanna pour 1 ounce of passion fruit syrup in there?
That poured out way faster than I thought it was going to. We'll just have to make more drinks, right? Triple the recipe.
So much passion fruit syrup. Let me pour some of this out.
Hey, Sparky. What do you think? Am I doing a good job?
Okay, so 1 ounce for 2 cocktails. And that is Liquid Alchemist. So if you want a little bit of a discount on Liquid Alchemist stuff, you can go to the link in the description below. Help support the show and also get some tasty mixing stuff. Okay, 1/2 ounce of Grenadine.
Yeah, you're gonna do this. Grenadine's expensive.
So what kind of drinks do you make in Alberta?
We don't make any.
1 ounce of Grenadine for 2 cocktails. Let's do 6 drops of Pernod.
Will it come out fast?
No, it'll drop out. So we need,
That came out fast.
we'll call that 4.
Okay.
Okay, now 6 more.
6 more?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh. That was 2,
Uh-huh.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, perfect.
Why so little of this?
It's a flavor that will quickly overwhelm a cocktail. It's kind of like an anise flavor, kind of licoricey.
That smells
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it adds like a complexity. It's really nice.
It smells like a hippie.
It does smell like a hippie, yeah. We need to do a dash of Angostura Bitters per cocktail, so 2 dashes of bitters. So that's this guy right here. This will come out very quickly. So you probably just want to kind of like give it a little dash. There you go.
That was 2.
Do 1 more.
All right, 2, 3.
Little more. That was like a 1/2 one. A little bit more.
There needs to be some sort of a better system. Oh, that was definitely 4 more drops.
Those are drops. So usually when you do a dash, you turn the bottle over and go boom, like that.
A dash.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So like.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just scared because that bottle puts out a lot of Angostura bitters. The little bottles like are usually better.
Oh, that smells like that booze that I hate.
I don't know if you're gonna like this cocktail. Okay, we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of gold Puerto Rican rum. So that's this guy here. So we need 1 ounce for 2 drinks. You know how to say that?
What?
The name there?
Rondel. I need my glasses.
Oh.
Barrelito?
Oh, it's super close. Yeah. Rondel Barrelito.
Barrelito.
I had to have one of my Mexican chick friends tell me how to do that. It's a lot of L's.
Oh, this stuff is thick.
1 more. Perfect. Cool. So 1/2 ounce of gold Puerto Rican rum per cocktail. And then this is where things take a bit of a turn. This drink has 1.5 ounces of 151 in it also. You know anything about 151?
Is that like overproof?
That is overproof, yeah.
Is that this?
It is.
Woo.
Yeah, so this is a fiery cocktail.
It's not a. It's a cork.
What do you think about corks?
What do you mean when I think about them?
Oh.
I've never thought about a cork before. No.
Okay.
I don't think anything about them. It's cool.
It's cool.
I like the sound.
1.5 each. Perfect.
Whoops.
Ooh, this will be a rummy one. Perfect for a pirate cocktail. Oh wait, we need 1 more. See? You don't like corks, huh?
No, it's not that I don't like them. It's just I never thought about it.
No.
That's. Oh. I thought we were going to 3.
No.
Oh.
We're going to the other one.
Oh man, we're being pirates. That's all right.
We're being pirates. Okay, so when we give you the tasting notes in this cocktail, it may be a little heavy on the rum, thanks to our friend, Mr. Tank here.
Yeah.
We're going to add some pebble ice to the mixing tin. And then have you ever used one of these drink mixers before?
I've never.
Okay.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a blender.
Yeah. Okay, why don't you go ahead and let's say about 8 seconds.
Is this gonna splash everywhere?
Shouldn't. So go up and then all the way to the back.
Oh, underneath this thing?
There you go. Yeah. Probably good.
That's the first time I've ever done
All right. And now for the first time of all time, probably the first time there's ever been a cocktail in one of these mugs, right?
This is now the official drink.
This is the official drink, the Skull and Bones. I'm gonna pour a little for you, a little for me, a little for you, a little for me, a little for you, a little for me. Okay, and then we are gonna top off with ice.
Oh, I barely filled the bottle.
I mean, there's a lot of room in this thing.
Yeah.
And
I don't know how many ounces that was.
yeah, you probably don't.
Like 24?
You wouldn't want to double one of these cocktails. Like, I mean, you could, but you can get wasted.
Not tonight.
So it's not filled all the way up, but the drink is there.
When's Sparky gonna be a guest?
I don't know.
I'm just sitting right here.
I know.
Have him mixing this thing.
Yeah, we totally should.
I'd watch that episode.
And so from Tiki Farm and Tank Standing Buffalo, this is Skull and Bones in the
Plunders No More
mug.
Mug.
All right. Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Thanks for being on the show.
Oh, thanks for inviting me. This is
Of course.
A long time in the making.
This is a long time in the making.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of tastes like a pop.
Almost like a cherry or something.
Like a cheap knockoff pop.
Yeah. What?
Like RC Cola.
Mm-hmm. It's like a... Man, that is a...
With booze in it.
It's, you know what it is? It's the Grenadine. It's the Grenadine. It's the passion fruit syrup. It's very fruity, but it's like really boozy. Like it's hot and kind of fiery from the 151. You get a little bit of the anise from the Pernod. I got a question for you. If you ordered that at a bar and it came in this mug, would you order it again?
Yes, I would.
Because it came in the mug?
Because it came in the mug.
Right.
And it's now the official drink, so
Yeah,
you can't
so
get nothing else in it.
that's true.
Yeah.
You better not make anything else in this mug.
No.
As like a Canadian, what were your
Albertan.
what were your artistic influences?
It was definitely Southern California artists. I've wanted to come here since I was a kid.
And now you were like making a career here.
Yeah, but the best part of my job at Tiki Farm is getting to work with like these artists that I've looked up to, like even before the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like where you had to like pick up a magazine.
Yeah, right. Like Roth or somebody.
Right. Yeah, even like the Piz and like
Oh, right.
Bruzik and Big Toe. Like I knew these guys, and now I get to work with them. And when their designs come to me, and we have to make them into a 3D form,
Mm-hmm.
I get to really dive into their style and figure out how they put their lines together and like their form and stuff.
Right.
It's such a cool opportunity, one that I never thought would happen for me at all.
It's pretty amazing. And you know, I don't know how much you want to get into your backstory, but you didn't have like the easiest life. Like you've had a wild ride as a buddy. Like I know your story.
Yeah, I'm so happy being here,
Yeah.
and this is the best my life has ever been.
It's very rare that you come across somebody as grateful in the art world as I've felt that you are about this whole thing. I really, it's nice. And in fact, you sculpted my next tiki mug for the Breezeway from a carving that I did out of a log years ago. So I'm excited. We'll share that eventually here, probably sooner than later.
Yeah, you get your own design mug. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you think of this drink?
I mean, I drink it.
It's just an odd taste.
Mm.
It's like very berry flavored.
I don't know what this. There's this drink that they kept serving me at the Lost Inferno
Oh, okay.
that kind of tastes like this.
Yeah.
But they were doing shots of it. Maybe it started with an F.
Oh, Fernet.
Oh, I hate that stuff so much. Yeah, and they kept insisting that I drink this.
You're like, I insist, no, please.
After I like crawled home that one night, I refused after that. I was like,
Yeah.
it's not good.
Yeah.
But they do all shift long
People love that. Really? All shift long?
for them.
Like the bartenders.
Yeah,
How are they sober?
I don't think they are.
What was your inspiration for doing like a hippo eating like chomping on a pirate. You don't usually think of like hippos around pirates. You think of like crocodiles or...
No, of course. Hippos are like part of like the Gold Coast in Africa. So of course they plundered Africa, and there's no hippos in Polynesia anywhere. So
Totally.
I needed something big enough to eat a hippo.
Wait, to eat a hippo?
Or to eat a pirate. This drink though.
I know, this drink will get you. Hippos seem so like cuddly, don't they? Like they're kind of adorable and round.
No,
and...
I just watched a video today of this hippo chasing down this boat. I think hippos killed more things than any other creature on Earth.
Yeah, I think everybody likes that statistic. Like everybody knows that one statistic and they're like, you wouldn't believe this, but hippos. I saw a YouTube video or like an Instagram video where there was like a hippo that was trying to get out of his like enclosure zone. And it was like, I think it was like an African guy or something, like smacking him.
Oh, I saw that.
Smacking him on the nose.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing?
That's a brave deed.
Yeah. He should have gotten chomped. He should have ended up like this dude.
Yeah.
Dude, do you think we should show them how the app works?
Yeah.
Okay, grab your drink. Let's go around the front here. This is the mug. Whoa!
But yeah, the coolest part is like after you see the sculpture, you're like, holy cow, like my drawing is alive now. Like it's a real thing. That's the coolest thing to me.
And so what do they just send your drawing off and like it's like digitally created by like a computer?
It can be.
Sure.
But this one was hand sculpted.
Oh.
And the sculptor, he takes actual calipers, and it is so exacting to my drawings that I'm so amazed.
No way. You can't review who the sculptor is, right? It's proprietary information.
He's a secret weapon. Maybe the best artist that I've ever worked with. And
I mean, he sculpted this by hand, which is wild to me, dude. Like, look at the detail, the intricacy. So if he sees this video, at least I hope he knows that people appreciate his work.
I definitely do.
Have you ever seen the show before?
Like the show that I'm on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite guest?
Me and my wife, we always talk about Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone loves Destiny.
Yeah. Thick with 2 C's. We say that every single day.
It is like a richer, more full-bodied sugar.
Sick, double C.
Crazy Al's always fun.
Crazy Al's great, yeah.
I really like how you two interact and how you can keep up with them.
Oh, the nectar!
And he always comes with an idea, so I'm pliable like that. It's like whatever you want to do.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Who else did I like? Oh shoot, I forget her name, but she's with Sven Gulli,
Oh, Pinna Palmer?
Pinup Palmer. Yeah, I like her horror knowledge. I could definitely talk for hours with a person that knows that much about horror.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I pride myself with my horror movie knowledge. Ask me any question about any horror movie. I'll give you a fact about it.
You ever see a movie about beavers that came back to life?
Beaverocalypse? Or, oh no, it was Zombeaver.
Zombeaver?
Yeah, Zombeaver. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's Canadian, so.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
That was a f***ed up movie.
It was okay. I mean, it's hard to make a movie. I would never put down an artist and his work. It was actually pretty cool.
It was the greatest zombie beaver movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Mm. You have a favorite pirate movie?
Oh, yes. Actually, tall ship movies, like Master and Commander, amazing movie. With, what crap is his name? Gladiator, dude.
Oh, Russell Crowe?
Russell Crowe, one of my favorites.
Wait, there's a whole genre called tall ship movies?
Well, that's what I call it. The Bounty with Christian Fletcher.
Oh, I love Christian Fletcher.
Yeah, he's the most famous mutiny.
Oh. Remember Pump Up the Volume? Is that Christian Fletcher?
No, Christian Fletcher is like a historical dude.
Oh, Christian Slater.
Christian Slater. Yeah, no. Mel Gibson plays Christian Fletcher, who mutinies against Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins. Yeah, it's a famous mutiny where he takes over the ship.
Okay.
And then he gets marooned on an island, which is thought to be close to Easter Island. To this day, some of the descendants have red hair, and they think that it comes from this mutiny of those sailors intermarrying with the natives there.
Huh. I thought you were going to say Pirates of the Caribbean.
Actually, some of that is pretty cool too.
I mean, the first one was great. Yeah.
Yeah, even the guy with the squid face dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all right.
Oh, the CGI on that, like for its time, how did they even do that? When they can barely do that now.
It's like the moon landing. They're like, I don't know, we lost the technology.
No, that was fake. So that goes to The Shining, which is my favorite horror movie of all time.
Love The Shining.
Do you know it's an analogy for a fake moon landing?
Really?
So the story goes that Stanley Kubrick, when he made 2001 Space Odyssey, that NASA helped him out a lot with his sets and stuff.
Sure.
So in return,
he produced the moon landing video, right? It's
Right.
like the kind of the story.
Right.
Right.
So there's all these hints, because he was under threat of death, that if he revealed the truth, him and all his family was going to die. But him being the genius artist that he is, he made The Shining as an analogy for this inner turmoil that he had for duping the American public. So the room 237, you know the room.
What, in the movie, right?
In the movie.
Yeah, which one was that? The one with the naked chick in the bathtub?
Right.
Okay.
So the moon is exactly 237,000 miles away from the Earth.
Wow.
So when Danny, the little boy,
Yeah.
he's wearing an Apollo 11
Oh,
sweater.
yeah.
When he stands up on that carpet and he walks to the room,
Yeah.
237, like the Apollo 11 going to the moon. So there's one hint. And then there's other scene where Jack Nicholson is fighting Shelley Duvall, like menacing her with this bat.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, do you know what a secret does to a man?
Oh! Makes him crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
The room key, like there's a hotel key
Yeah.
that says room number 237, but it's scratched off in a way where it says no moon.
No way.
It's crazy.
I've never heard this before in my life. You know what movie Stanley Kubrick did get killed for, though?
Yeah, Eyes Wide Shut, which I watch every single year at Christmas. It's my favorite Christmas movie, actually.
Bum, bum, bum. Folks, if you've enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Follow Tank Standing Buffalo on... Oh, you're not on any social media.
You can't follow me anywhere. But you can see me somewhere.
Oh, where are you going to be?
March 15th, I am a part of a group show. Big Toe's putting it on.
Uh-huh.
But it's in Long Beach at Golden Sails Hotel.
Ooh. Oh, and I think there are bands playing?
Right. Tiki.
Tiki Orchestra.
Yeah. It's so cool that Big Toe has welcomed me like this. Like I feel really honored that he's invited me to the show.
Well, you're a pretty good artist.
Okay.
I mean, look what you made. You made a hippo eating a pirate.
I mean, this is pretty cool.
It's, yeah, super cool. This is for sale now. There's a link in the description below. Folks, thank you so much, and aloha.
Good night.